I wanted to talk to you guys tonight about something that we started doing about 4 weeks ago called the deep litter method. And in a nutshell, it is a litter method for your animals where you begin with pine chips, which is highly recommended. You put down about 4 to 6 inches of pine chips. As your animals have their droppings, you go ahead and with either a hoe or a rake or your boot, I use my boot every morning and every night. I do it twice, and I go around and I go in little circular motions, and I bring up the litter from the bottom to the top, covering the day's waste. And what that does is, in essence, it begins to very, very slowly compost this material. Their waste, along with water drippage, along with food droppings, along with animal waste, and all of that, and along, of course, with the pine chips, all of that compost down. And it's about a 6 to 9 month process. It works very well. This method, from what I've heard from farmers and homesteaders, has been around much longer than we know, quite possibly 100 or more years. It is very effective when done right. You do have to be careful and make sure you have proper ventilation. We're actually going to put in more ventilation up in the eaves. We do have this little window right here for now. We seem to be achieving the right level of ventilation, but you can kind of tell because if you have a very foul, stinky smell, and also if you smell ammonia, which can be toxic to your animals, you know you're not keeping it aerated enough. So you do have to kind of find that sweet spot. And sometimes even in the summer, it's good to spritz a little bit of water because you don't want it too dry. If you start to have kind of a white ashy look, you know that you're not finding that proper ratio of moisture. So there is quite a balance to it. When done properly, it is so valuable to the animal and to the keeper because number one, you're not constantly hauling in and out bedding. The other thing is it actually is very beneficial to their health. They absorb more vitamins and minerals apparently when they're around this. It has natural friendly bacteria whenever it breaks down. It's just an amazing thing. It's hard to believe that it works that well, but that's how God intended it. And so I did want to share this with you. I'm going to let you guys know how it does in about 6 to 9 months when we take it out and put it in our compost bin. And when we kind of move the stuff to the side, the bedding, there should be a very nice kind of rich soil built up down there. Right now, I can tell it's kind of breaking down, but since I've only been doing it for 4 weeks, it's not compost yet. But I recommend highly that you guys read up on it, watch some of your favorite homesteaders on YouTube and how they do it. And I really think you guys will be pleased with this method. So far, so good here. No ammonia or nasty smells. Animals are all happy and healthy. And but anyways, I hope you guys have a great evening. I hope everybody is safe and well, and God bless. Don't forget to like and subscribe.